Hello to everybody, and I'm happy to see you guys. This is the second part of this basic tutorial, and we have a lot of ground to cover and of course to have some fun together. Okay, let's start then. So guys, let's give items a specific direction. Watch very closely the floating symbol inside the light here, okay, where it's flashing, and you will see that it goes into different directions, okay? So if we are taking a floor panel and we are glitching this onto here, we are giving it a very specific direction. This is kind of cool because you can build here, let's say, walls, okay, out of floor panels, and you can create roof panels in this way. It's kind of cool. So be careful now, depending to how you place the light floor, okay, and the flashing symbol inside is switching. Oops, now here I got a tether, okay, so this can happen. Don't worry, okay, just restate it and then start from the beginning and re-glitch it on. So, okay, once you place this, you will see it will have a different direction for everything that follows, okay? So it's kind of cool and you can do a lots of crazy stuff with that. Okay, let's see the next floor panel. I just arranged this for you each. Again, here you glitch it on, and it's not just floor panels, you can do that with everything else, okay? Don't forget. So, you know, get your imagination going what you can glitch onto there. So lots of stuff you can do. Now the last one again, and you will see at the end it will change the direction what you put on here. Everything that follows will follow the same direction. I think it's a kind of neat point that you need to know. It's easy to do and will help you create cool stuff, guys. Adjacency, guys, is another neat idea that you can use. So if you open your build menu, you will see you have items that are next to each other. Now, if I take out the drawer here, I just green state, I don't do nothing else, and then it just glitch the way it says on your screen. Okay, use that. Then you will get to the next item. It's kind of cool. So again, in your build menu, you can see what is next to each other, but it only goes left to the right, guys, okay? But it has a neat factor that means if you have an item like this one, you have the materials, but you don't for the livestock, okay? Then you just use the first item and then green state it, and then you glitch it over to the second item. Now, of course, let's take, let's say, the nip nip that everybody loves. It green states here, okay? As usual, you know that. So, but if I'm actually do the adjacency glitch, okay, then I get the next item, which is the planter. This is neat if you glitch now onto this connector point that the planter has, a floor panel, and you do this all around, you can get also a circle, guys. That's another idea how to create a circle, okay? A neat feature we have at this very moment is duplication. It's very simple and it works, at least at the moment. If they change it in the future, who knows, maybe we don't. But listen, take out the item that you want to have duplicated, and what you simply do, you green state it, you toggle it, you glitch it onto a pill light. You can do this like, you know, several times over, 10 times on the same spot. It works, no problem. And after that, when you delete the items one after the other in your inventory, you will get the materials that you didn't have before, guys. So kinda neat, I think so. Resizing, oh, this is such a cool glitch, guys. So certain items we can resize by themselves, okay, to maximum size from their original size to the very small one. But there are items that you cannot resize, so we glitch it, okay? please watch your screen. I will always tell you how to glitch it, what to press at the same time. Now you're taking a resizable item that can be resized, okay? You put it onto a wall or the floor, then you toggle it, okay, in between. So once you place the cable, you pull the cable, you toggle it again, okay, and then you resize it to the size you want. Let's make it max. Then you press the according glitch buttons and you will get a very, very big cable, guys, as you can see here. So I'm pulling below that the normal size cable for you to see the difference, okay? But I mean, that's supersized above, normal in the middle, we can make that actually smaller, okay? So we're pulling it the same way, okay? Then reappear the item with toggling, make it very, very small, okay? And then you glitch, you press the same buttons, okay, that you have on your screen to glitch it on. And you get a very tiny cable, a very thin cable. Now you can take off the wall in the back, so it's easier to see and easier to target afterwards. That's possible, okay? At this point, I would like to give you friendly advice. None of us was born as a spider, okay? So I must say, PC guys have it easier. Why? Because they can use a keybind to bind two different keys on a single on their keyboard. But PS and Xbox players, we have a controller. So for this glitch, I would advise you to put it on your knee, hold it lightly with one hand, so you have the other hand free to actually do this glitch, okay? Now, before you go nuts, I just wanted to tell you that. And yeah, it's easier. And oh yes, if you wonder, yes, this spider in the picture, I built it. You can go visit it and you can watch the video if you like, okay? It's there for your enjoyment. Okay guys, now everybody loves exocrafts. I like the roamer. So what you do is you press the according buttons on your screen and you should get this picture, okay? Like a small tiny square with a dot in the middle. Very important, you need that. You go to the wall, you choose the cable, okay? You highlight it, you copy the cable, very important. You place the cable on the ground, you pull it, then you free state it, very important, and then you do the glitch as indicated on your screen. Now look at that, how cute this is. It's really amazing. I love this thing. It's a lot of fun and takes up much less space in your garage, okay? So that's for sure. So it's tiny and you can get in and drive and okay. Okay, I fell down. Yeah, great, okay? Oof, great. Now let's drive, have some fun, guys. Okay, now as you see, you can get out, you can get in, you can choose it. It's absolutely great. Yep, guys, I needed to reload and look at that. How beautiful is the sunrise. But yeah, I was actually busy with the roamer. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not the same thing I had before. That looks like a flat rate roamer, okay? So yeah, this can happen sometime, but yeah, well, it looks now flat, okay? It's fun, it's just No Man's Sky, guys. So it still works, as you can see, you can drive it, okay? It's just flat, a flat rate roamer, okay? But I think it's still kind of fun, and you can use it, okay? It's just you know flat, okay? Well, let's continue on our way here, and yeah, let's have fun with it. But what is this thing? Okay, it's kind of big, okay? Now let's have a look at this, guys. Okay, that is kind of weird, guys, but I'm going to show you what it is. Let's have a closer look, okay? So if we are going here between those huge tires, okay, to the front, and no, guys, I did not shrink myself, okay? I supersized actually the Colossus. Yep, if you use the fat cable we had on the wall before and you are supersizing to the max, this is what you get out of the Colossus, guys. It's supersized, and in comparison, the small roamer down there on top of that flat rated, what happens sometimes when you reload, it's a big difference. But yes, unfortunately, guys, you cannot use the big items sometimes, okay? It's a bit sad, but that's the way it is. And if you fly up here, you will see that I cannot, I cannot use it. I'm falling straight through, and I cannot choose the Colossus, okay? I cannot choose that big size Colossus, unfortunately, guys. But the small things, they work. No la la, guys, so much work. I really feel thirsty now. How about going to have a drink, you and me, guys? Why not? So let's drive down here, let's get out, and let's go and have a nip nip espresso. Why not? And yes, guys, this is the large refiner which I have miniaturized to the smallest size, and you know what? It works. So it's actually kind of cool, don't you think so? You can really make it miniature and it's still going to work. Let me have a seat, and enjoy 2 seconds of peace here with my very normal sized nip nip and the tiny nip nip on the table. What do you think, guys? Would that look great at your base, like something like that, a setup? Don't you think so? Okay, guys, I'm back at work for you here. Now, everybody knows I love the race initiator. Now, this one also, it's not sizable, so we just make it the way we want it. So you press the according buttons on your screen, you get this little tiny square with the dot in it, you highlight the fat cable, you copy it, okay, and then you can actually place it where you want it, okay? But I would like to have it over here at this arch. Important, you place it, you pull the cable, you freeze state it, and then, guys, you press the glitch that you have on your screen. Very important, don't forget that. And bingo, we're having a supersized race initiator that looks absolutely stunning. And you can use this at your base for different things in front of your castle, or like an entrance, or whatever. You can use it. It really looks superbly great. You can use 2 of those things, and I just love it. Or more, you can glitch as many as you want. Actually, it's great. Yep, absolutely stunning, those huge race initiator. Don't you think so, guys? Great work also. You have been working with me very diligently to this point, so I really am happy with you guys. Well, guys, we're getting to the end of this tutorial, and as you have learned, there's many things you can do, okay? You can, toggle between items, and even if it's red, as it shows here, once you toggle the cable and it's green stated, you can just place it on a wall anywhere you want. Of course, I know it's a bit crazy placing a sofa on the wall, but this is No Man's Sky. Why not, guys? You need to learn a new viewpoint. Now, one more thing, it's the tether, okay? Now, you pull the cable down, which you placed before, and remember we had the sofa before chosen? So that's tethering. So you can use this in many different ways, guys, with many different items, just for you to know. Now, of course, you would like to try out some of your, ideas, but as you can see, it doesn't always work out, and it's not comfy either. I don't think so. But yep, and then, oops, this happens also, depending what you're doing. But this is No Man's Sky, guys. But guys, I have been happy having you here, and I hope you learned a lot. And well, see you another time, and happy building, guys. Bye bye.